Hey everybody, welcome to Jackie's Journey, where we talk about all things financial freedom, traveling, soft life, while finding peace. So today I am going to be talking about one of my favorite things to do to save money, and that is doing a no spend. On a no spend, we only buy things that are a necessity. No spends are very strict. They're not easy to do. You have to be very disciplined. But you can actually accomplish a lot during a no spend. And I am starting a no spend today, and I will be going through the rest of the year. So, no spending at all on things that are not necessities. And what I mean by necessities for me, necessities are food, gas, if we have an emergency that comes up. If we're going to go out or we're going to have a date night or something, me and my husband, we're going to budget for it. So that means that we have to budget for date nights, we have to budget for Christmas, we have to budget for birthdays, any birthdays that we have left this year, which we don't have any in our family, but one, and that is my oldest son. So we will budget to take him out for dinner and his gift. Christmas is almost already taken care of because we do Christmas in July, where I shop early, and I have the majority of my Christmas gifts already for my children and my grandchildren, and that is very minimal as well. And so we're going to be doing this no spend, like I said, from now, starting in October 1st through the end of December. And during that no spend, we'll be working on our sinking funds. We'll be putting more money in our emergency fund. And we're going to do some things to cut back on. Most of the time we eat at home anyway, so that's not a difficult thing. But we're going to cut back even even further. Eating out probably once a week, and that would be on the weekend. We're going to cut back on entertainment. So we will have a date night, and the date night will probably be only twice a month. We're going to cut back on spending on clothing. We're going to cut back on spending on different things for the household. We're not purchasing, basically, we're not purchasing anything at this point. And so I want to bring you all along on our no spend starting October 1st through the end of December. Hope you all will join. I have my calendar here. On this calendar, it starts in November, but we're starting October, and it will be the no spend challenge. Getting ready for it. If you need any help with the no spend, I have some products on my website, which is jackiesjourney.com, and you'll be able to find my calendar, which I just showed you. You'll also be able to find how to save for an emergency fund. This this is just a download. I think it's $1.99, but you'll be able to find out the information on my website, which is jackiesjourney.com again. But this has some very good information on it. It talks about how to cut back on things like coffee, and how much money it can save you cutting back on eating out, and how much money it can save you. Also, I have other digital products that can help you with the no spend challenge, like the debit stay off challenge, where you don't use your debit card at all except for the necessities again, and that can help you as well. So I will be using some of my own things to help out with this no spend, just to be able to save some more money for our emergency fund. We want to build that back up. We also want to start a rainy day fund, which is different from an emergency fund. Emergency fund, for me, an emergency fund is to have anywhere from 6 months to a year worth of your income or your expenses. Some people do 6 months to a year of their income. Some people do 6 months to a year of their expenses. I do 6 months to a year of expenses, And I like to have that in my emergency fund. But a rainy day fund is different. A rainy day fund is just anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 that you can have cash on hand just in case you get something like a flat tire or just small emergencies. We have that outside of our large emergency fund, and so we're going to be working on building back up our rainy day fund because we spent that on an emergency, and that is $1,000. And then we're going to be working on building back up our emergency fund. And so that's what we're doing, a no spend. I hope you will join in with us with this no spend. I hope my information that I will be sharing, I'm going to be coming on every Wednesday to share the updates, to share some more information. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you join in. I know that in this time right now in the world, people are really, really struggling. And a lot of times we think it's a money situation, but it's really not a money situation. A lot of times it's a management situation. How you're managing your money can really help you out. Sometimes we think we need to go out and get like a side hustle or work more or, get a part-time job. But there are things that you can cut back on that can help you. Eating out, coffee, just being still. You can just go out the door and go to the store and spend $150 to $200. So I try to be still when I'm not doing anything. That saves on gas, it saves on time, and there's so much more that can be done to save money. I coupon, and I stock up on different things that we use on a regular basis. So I will be doing those things as well, and I will try to post as much information as I can to help out people in this time that we're living in. And like I said, I hope this information helps you. I hope if you're not a subscriber that you will subscribe. I hope you like the video, and I hope you come back every Wednesday. I will try to be consistent. This is one thing that I will be doing and talking about. I will also be talking about traveling and how we budget for travel, because we budget for travel. Like, we don't just pick up and go places. We actually save. Sometimes we save a year before we go. Sometimes it's 6 months. But there's not a time that my family just picks up and goes anywhere. We budget for everything. So I will be sharing those things. We just did a big trip, a family trip to Panama. And so I will be sharing some of my experiences and how we budgeted to do it, and the things that we did in Panama, where we were on a budget in Panama, but we still enjoyed ourselves. So come back and hear my story, hear my journeys that I'm on. I'm on multiple journeys: the journey of financial freedom, the journey of traveling, living a softer life, living a quieter life. I'm even on a journey of minimalism, not too extreme, but getting rid of things that I don't need and that I don't use. So again, come back, join me in my journey to financial freedom, traveling the world, soft life, and peace. Bye.